Hello and welcome to another blog post. Look at this is new, a video. So, what I'm going to talk about today is my own coaching experiences, not even part of university. So, from college to university, my coaching experiences outside of the college and the university setup. So, I'm going to take it way back. It's about 4 or 5 years ago now, and I did my first ever coaching experience was at my old high school back in Blackpool, St John's it was called. I did year 2, we did gymnastics, so once a week every Monday, and then I did year 6 in the afternoon, and we did football for an hour as well. So that was just me, didn't really do much. I was just there to help get the equipment out and just watch really. I was really shy back then. It wasn't like this, I wouldn't have been able to talk into a camera like this, that's for sure. That was the first step for anyone, I think, is just doing it for the first time, and then doing it again and again and again afterwards. I think it just makes it more easier, and it definitely helped me doing it the next times, as I'll tell you later on. But the first experience for me is one of the hardest, because you know, it's the dreaded walk from my college to the high school where I had to go to. It was 10-15 minutes, and I remember thinking on the way to the walk, what if they don't like me, but to be honest with you, they weren't even engaged in me. They were just engaged in the session, they were engaged in the gymnastics session, and in year 6 we were engaged in the football session. So me being there was literally just like I wasn't there really to them. My second one was coaching experience in college again, and we had to lead our own little sports day kind of thing, and we had to actually set it up ourselves. We had to do it, and then we actually had to lead it as well. So that was good. It was me and 2 other of my friends that we did it with, and to be honest with you, I found it really difficult again, because this was the first time I had to actually talk to my participants, and I found it really hard. Because the first ever time I had to do it, and I had to talk about basketball, football, and then we did a bit of volleyball, and it was badminton. It's sports that I'd never done before, except for football, but it was something that I wasn't comfortable with doing, and I did it though. But you know, it's the first steps of becoming a sports coach, because you know, you have to deliver different sports, and that's inevitably what I want to do. Next after that is I did year 1 and reception at my old primary school. I'm going back to one of my old schools here, but yeah, I spent a full week being basically an assistant teacher in year 1 in reception. I loved it. You know what, out of all the age groups I've worked with, I think that was the best year group I've ever worked with, because my first experience going there for an hour and having no experience, but I felt like actually doing that experience, I created a good relationship with the children, a good bond, because I was with them for the full week, 9 till 5, and for the school hours, and it was amazing. Honestly, I was sad to leave, because I think that was the starting point for me where I want to work with younger children, and it definitely opened my eyes to what I can do and what I want to do in life. And I just feel like definitely that was the kickstart for me and my confidence in becoming who I am now, and definitely creating that bond. I mean, I miss them now. I think about it, like that time I spent at my old primary school. Oh, it was great. I loved it, and yeah, I wish I could go back, to be honest with you. And I'm looking to in the future go back and hopefully deliver some coaching sessions there. And then we're at uni. So we're in our first years at uni, and one of my courses was to deliver coaching sessions in a Sunday league type field. So I go to an adult league, because I feel like I've done kids, I've done high school kids, I've done college students, where's next? Adults. So I go and do adults, train them for football once every Thursday for an hour. Loved it. I did because adults, they're at that age where, you know, they want to play football. Really, that's something they want to play football. They want to have a laugh, but they want to play football at the same time, you know. And they're just engaged. And you know, I felt like going there, were they going to listen to me? But they did, and I loved it. And yeah, it was just, that was another thing. So I've done every year, and I think my favourite year was definitely year 1 of reception, because that was the kickstart for me, where I'm like, yeah, definitely. And then it's led me on to this point, because here right now I wouldn't be able to do this right now because of what I've been through. It's gave me the confidence to actually talk to you guys right now, and to all you people that watch my lovely vlogs. But yeah, I definitely feel like, because now I'm at a point where I can say I'm a manager of my own football team. 2 other coaches beside me, but I take the kids, and I love it. Back at Blackpool, they're called AFC Blackpool All Stars, under 9s, and I absolutely love it. It's what wakes me up every morning. Honestly, it gives me a breath of fresh air every time I see them. I've been with them for a year, and I've created such a great bond with them, and I just feel like it's sad to think that I'm only 10 years ahead of them, and they're already better than me at football, and it's scary. It's really scary, but I love it. Every Monday for an hour I take them, and then a Saturday I take them for the games, and I see myself, because I've never had a brother. I feel myself as they're all my little brothers, and I love it. And you know, they all talk to me before the session starts about the school, what's happened at school, what they've been doing when they get home, and then when they finish, what they're going to do when they get home. And you know, it's just great. It's just a great breath of fresh air, and I just feel like it's all this confidence. It's helped me, and applying to go to America, as I've written one of my other blogs. I just feel like everything's just coming. You know, everything's just moulding in for me, and I can't wait to see what the future's got for me. Thank you so much for listening, and I can't wait for the next blog. Thank you.